coming off Anthony's feet. 9 points for Freak.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Oh, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 13th in free throw percentage, 14th in fewest turnovers per game. And for lowest opponent scoring per game, they've got some work to do there.
Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Markieff Morris. Knight kicks to Bledsoe. And he converts the layup. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's the pass to Porzingis. Feeds to Freak. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Knicks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
For the Knicks, Larry Sanders is checked in for Lopez, and it's Calderon in for Carmelo Anthony. 2 minutes gone on in this third quarter now. Knight kicks it to Tucker. Back to Knight. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Offline with his 3.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Calderon passes to Freak. Some nice passing by New York here. New York, no good that time either. Suns trail by 18. Bledsoe outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Almost, but it rolls out. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Porzingis passes to Freak to the middle. Stolen by Tucker. It's stolen by Calderon. Pushing it up. Here's Sanders. Bledsoe with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's blocked. Here's Aflalo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Aflalo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
It's Knight with the drive. And good on the basket. Book it.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did, but boy, that was a nice job.
A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. And then for Phoenix, Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Booker in for Eric Bledsoe.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
The shot's good from O'Quinn.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
It's Knight with the drive. That's good. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Freak kicks to Galloway. He dishes it to Freak. Sanders with a screen on Knight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Freak.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And stolen by Freak. Pushing it up. And stolen by Booker. And that one's good. Booker's got 10 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Move the ball. Stick it.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Freak dishes to Sanders. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams shoots. And again, it's New York. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside Knight. He kicks to Hansbrough. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk. And it lasted all season.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Anthony subbed in for Sanders. Freak with it. Hansborough's there. Unloads. Anthony's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final different look for New York. Sanders comes in for Robin Lopez. And Freak subbed in for Langston Galloway. And for the Suns, Lenz checked in for Morris. Thornton comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Brandon Knight in for Booker. Setting the floor for the Suns. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Chandler out there with Len. And it's Thornton in at the 3 slot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Larry Sanders picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both free throws good from Len. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. Freak passes to Sanders. Misses from short range. Suns trail by 15. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Markieff Morris comes in for Chandler. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Marcus Thornton.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He's got 10 rebounds, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line of this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Freak passes to Porzingis. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Anthony, stolen by Tucker. Fast break, here come the Suns. Got a piece of it.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
And a wide open look for Freak. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The 15-footer, and Len gets it to go on the assist by Knight. Knight's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Knicks leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Porzingis passes to Freak. Anthony right side. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Stolen by Bledsoe.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Anthony. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Passes it to Porzingis. Kicks it to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw good. Freak. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
All right, now.
And a chip.
What's up, girl?
Jose, obviously the offense was very...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening.